So here's the interesting story of shipping out these canvases. I believe this costed me, I don't know how much, about, I want to say about £150 overall. It's just totally out of pocket for me. Probably never going to make a profit. Who cares? I just decided, okay, yeah, we're just going to ship these out to random people, no matter where they are. Two people decided not to. One person with a canvas and then one person with the calendar. So they're just on my wall somewhere. Yeah, so here they are on my wall. Very cool. So what I had to do was get everyone's communicational details, blah 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 blah, then delete them all, because obviously I'm not harvesting people's data. Don't worry guys, anyone who I sent canvases to, no, I'm not stalking you in any way whatsoever. So yeah, doing that, I had to do that. I had to ship internationally. Do you know how much paperwork I have to fill out just to ship internationally? It's not that much actually, compared to what I thought it would be. It's actually not that much paperwork. It's just like a CN22 form, but I had to do it a lot. In fact, I'm not gonna say how many people I had to send domestically or how many people I had to send internationally, but there were a lot of international ones. And in fact, currently I have a couple of Canadian people who won prizes. Unfortunately, I think your post is on strike. Yeah, so for right now, if you go to Canada, it says here, Canada Post has been on strike since the morning of the 15th of November. Unfortunately, mine was posted on the 24th, so I can't actually post to Canada right now. I don't know about any Canadians trying to post, but because your post service is on strike, I can't actually post there. I don't think it's going to get there before Christmas. Anyone who won it from Canada, quite a couple of people were Canadian. Also a couple of Americans, and then a couple of Asian countries. The Asian countries actually were the most expensive to ship to be quite frankly with you guys. Barely understand American dresses, let alone what the dresses in Asia are. Given the fact that I was born there, I don't know the format of many Asian countries, and ironic, I know. Although, to be fair, if someone says, okay, ship to the Falkland Islands or ship to Kiribati, it'll take 2 to 3 months to get there. At least no one was from the Falkland Islands or Kiribati. Imagine if someone from the Falkland Islands is watching this video, yeah? I don't know how the Argentinians say it. I'm not actually, I just realized I might have started a war. Yeah, you know what? I forget I mentioned the Falkland Islands. Shipping internationally wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, apart from the Canadian issue. I did sign all of the calendars on the front page and then the back of the canvas, if there was a canvas. And then also I do have you'll see in the video that it comes with the photo box pamphlets that all the calendars and all the canvases came with. I've signed all of the pamphlets because I really don't need it, and to be fair, for most people I think it'd be quite cool to see something from the UK signed by me on the canvas that I just showed. It has my signature on it, so you can verify if it's that signature or not. Although to be fair, I think one of the things I sent out, I accidentally did a wrong signature. The calendar, one of the calendars on my wall, and then the other one, another canvas that's just in my room somewhere. I can't sell it because it's not my property, and I think the developers will have a harsh word with me selling technically their intellectual property, especially because it's the canvas with Below Natural's face on it. I wonder how Below Natural react if I started selling his face on a canvas, you know? It's this one. This one, the person didn't want it. I have Below Natural's face on a canvas, even though it's like slightly on the border. Going to my post office quite a few times and the person questioning, okay, why are you sending it to this country? Why are you sending it to this country? How much is this item worth? You have to declare your items. Are you sure you're not sending drugs over the border? That was a pain in the ass. But, you know, I eventually managed to do it. And then coincidentally, during this time, someone asked me to send over the Mint Choco Freezer Blaster, because Brunswick Eagle, who I'm friends with on Roblox, asked me on the 26th, think you can help me out scouting for a NERF Mint Choco Freezer that's still selling or something, trying to get my hands on both the blaster and the skin. I think in America they've actually run out of stock, but in the UK there's actually quite a few, especially at my local entertainer. I'm actually the only person buying their stock right now. So the thing is, I can only find them on eBay for 600 smackaroos. That's $600, sorry, $600, $60. But I'm wondering if there's any site that sells them for cheaper. Yes, my local entertainer sells them for £10. And in fact, I bought Brunswick Eagle's NERF blaster when it was on Black Friday sale. So I had to deal with that. I had to send it over to, well, I think it's pretty obvious that the guy's American, so I'll say he's American. Had to send it over to America. Shipping was fine. I charged him the shipping and the price of the thing. So it ended up being about $30 or £30. I forgot how much he paid me. But then quite recently, he did get the blaster, which I didn't realize it would be that quick. So yeah, here he got it literally. This is being recorded on the 6th of December at midnight. So he got it on the 5th of December. So I shipped it on, I think, the 28th. It took quicker than its standards. I bought 7 to 8 working days. It arrived in about 4 or 5. Brunswick Eagle got the Mint Choco Freezer. It's called MCF for some reason. I don't know why. That's for the back accessory. And then here he gets the foam freezer. So that's very cool. So here he gets the foam freezer. So it works. So shipping internationally to Tower Defense Simulator players actually quite hassle-free. To be fair, and not that much stories apart from the Canadian issue again. The American shipping was fine. The Asian shipping was fine. There was just a lot more paperwork for the Asian countries. To be fair, I think I learned quite a lot about how countries do their dating, and for some reason, we're the only one that uses alphanumeric postcodes / zip codes. Everyone else just uses numbers. We actually have letters in ours.